Okay, so lesson 92, practice setting starred problems. We're on number 21, the starred problem. And this is part 2 of 2. I can't find my pen. There it is. Okay. Find the missing numbers in the table. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to plug each one of these into x. So let's see. Let's do y is equal to 2x plus 1. We'll plug in 0, and I get 1. Y is equal to 2x plus 1. And I get 7. Y is equal to 2x plus 1. 2 times negative 2 is negative 4, plus 1 is negative 3. Okay, so I've done part A. Plot them and draw a line through them. So I have 0, 1. I have 3, 7, and I have negative 2, negative 3. I'm not great at the line drawing, but here we go. Okay, there's the line. Goes on forever in both directions. In this function are x and y directly proportional? So here's the problem. To be directionally proportional, it needs to go up and to the right, which we have. It needs to be linear. It has to be a line, which we have. But it's also supposed to go through the origin. This we do not have, so the answer is no. All right, simplify. So let's circle our x's. We're going to put our imaginary ones in front. 1x plus 1x equals 2x. Cross those out. New color. Y 1y minus 1y is equal to 0y, so the y's are going to go away. There has to be at least a 1 in front of them for them to stay. Okay. Oh, no, I already had that color. Let's do that. And then I have plus 3 minus 1, so 3 minus 1 is 2. So my answer is 2x plus 2. Okay. Then here I'm multiplying, right? So I have 3 times 2 times x to the 1 times x to the 1. So I have 6. This is x to the 1 plus 1, which is x squared. Plus, here I have 3 times 2 times x, which is 6x. So my answer is 6x squared plus 6x. That's as far as I can go. I cannot add these two together because the variables are not the same. One variable is x squared, the other is x. That's not the same. Okay, here we've got two ways of doing this one. We can do x cubed y times x cubed y. X cubed times x cubed, which is x to the 3 plus 3, x to the 6, y times y, y to the 1 plus 1, which is y squared. Or you can square everything in here. Squared, y squared. So then here you multiply, and you get x to the 6, y squared. Same thing. Okay, we're going to have to popcorn this. So this is 7 times 3, which is 21, plus 1 is 22 over 7x equals 66. I'm going to put that over 1 because I'm going to multiply by the reciprocal. Okay, so this goes, x comes down, the equals comes down, and I have 66 times 7. 1 times 22. I know 22 goes into 66 3 times, so my answer is 21. All right. Here we're going to divide by negative 8 to try and get y by itself. So the negative 8's cancel. My y comes down. My equals comes down. 600 divided by negative 8. So let me get my calculator out. Is, since we have a positive divided by a negative, this is going to be negative 75. All right, A, so we do these two at a time. So I have negative 8 times negative 6 is a positive 48. The negative 5 is going to hang out for a second. Negative 4 times negative 3 is a negative 12. The negative 2 is going to hang out. And then we have, positive 12. Negative times a negative is positive. So then I have 48 times 5. Since it's a positive times a negative, this is going to be a negative 240. And this is 48. And since it's positive times a negative, it's negative. And now I'm going to divide. And a negative times a negative is a positive. So I get a positive 5. B, I'm going to have to go ahead and do this and all of this. So negative 6 is going to hang out for a second. 5 times negative 4 gives me negative 20. 3 times negative 2 gives me negative 6. And then all of this is just going to hang out for a second. Negative 6 times negative 1 is positive 6. All right, now we can go from left to right. This is keep, change, change because it's a subtraction problem. Negative 6 plus a positive 20, so we're going to subtract and take the sign of the larger. Minus positive 6. We have a subtraction problem again, so we're going to keep, change, change. So 14 minus 6 is going to be a positive 8. And that's the end of lesson 92, star problems. Please let me know if you have any questions. Have a great day.